boys and girls, we're back. This is part 2 of my top 20 favorite Bond girls, and we have found ourselves at number 10. We're in the top 10 right now, so let's kick things off. At number 10, Dutch actress Famke Janssen. She was Xenia Onatop in the movie GoldenEye. She is possibly the craziest psycho Bond girl ever in the franchise. She was nuts in GoldenEye. And for the record, as crazy as she was in that movie, Famke Janssen, ladies and gentlemen, is freaking stunning. She's a beautiful woman. She's crazy, crazy sexy and gorgeous. But she was insane in GoldenEye. Holy crap. Pierce Brosnan, I feel bad for you. But, you know, jealous at the same time, because who wouldn't want to, you know, get your ass beat by a gorgeous woman? I would love for Famke Janssen to kick my ass, like any day of the week, as crazy as she was. And at number 9, and this is one of those like back-to-back, just like I did with Quantum of Solace, again from GoldenEye, Polish and Swedish actress Izabella Scoppova, playing as Natalia Simonova. It's one of those very rare Bond girls that looked incredibly hot with short hair. She was super hot for me, you know. And at first I thought she was Russian, like she was actually Russian, even though she's Polish and Swedish. But she played a very convincing hot Russian tech person. So kudos to her for looking incredibly sexy and pulling off a Russian accent. It was very good. After watching Izabella, I felt like going home and taking shots of my vodka. There is no other way. She fooled me. I thought she was Russian. It broke my heart. At number 8, it was the hottie toddy from the States, Miss Denise Richards. Denise Richards played as Dr. Christmas Jones. Christmas Jones, a lovely, lovely little name from The World Is Not Enough. At that time, Denise Richards was, I mean, up here. Like, she was the hottest thing on the block. I mean, she was like off the Richter scale, like temperature yay high, and she was the hottest thing. Hottest thing. At number 7, the English actress Eunice Gayson. Eunice Gayson was, by definition, a classic beauty. You know what I'm saying? Like the old school, old Hollywood, beautiful, classically beautiful women. I love classically beautiful women, by the way. Drop dead gorgeous. Their presence is like second to none. Anyways, so Eunice played as Sylvia Trench in the movies Dr. No and From Russia With Love. I mean, yo, high five to that old school vintage beauty. At number 6, this was probably the biggest heartache in the entire Bond franchise. For me, French actress Sophie Marceau. Sophie Marceau played as Electra King in The World Is Not Enough. This woman was incredibly striking when she first came onto the scene in this film, and it struck me right here. It struck me right here, and I was like, I'm in love with this girl, yo. She is incredibly beautiful and striking and sexy at the same time. But god damn it, Sophie. Damn it. She ended up being the freaking villain in the movie. Sick, demented, and sexy. Huh. I just defined my ex-girlfriends there. Well, here we are. We're in the top 5. Oh, who's on the list? Who's in it? Who's number 5? Number 5 for me is a very, very, very special woman. Malaysian actress Michelle Yeoh. She played Wai Lin in Tomorrow Never Dies. Now, the thing about Michelle Yeoh is not only is she this Asian beauty, she's kick-ass. She is kick-ass. She's done so many martial arts films, and she was basically Maggie Q before Maggie Q was Maggie Q. By the way, what the hell? Why hasn't Maggie Q become a Bond girl yet? Nikita, I freaking loved that show. I still love it. I am so sad that it got canceled. But it ended in a good chapter. Nikita. If you guys haven't watched it, watch it. Maggie Q is just, oh, insane! Love her. Anyway, so Michelle Yeoh, she pretty much started it all for all the Asian ass-kicking women out there. That's why she had to make my top 5 Bond girls, man, because she wasn't just any Bond girl. She was kicked ass and she took names. Wild looking sexy. Love you, Michelle. At number 4, the French actress Eva Green. It's Eva Green. Well, that's how the French say her name, Eva Green. It's not Eva, it's Eva. Eva. It's not Ava, but Eva. Say it with me. Eva. Eva Green. Eva Green. Eva, of course, played, again, one of the most iconic characters, Vesper Lind. This was, of course, in the movie Casino Royale. Eva Green is possibly one of the most alluring women. I mean, you look at her and you think desire. You think, oh my God, I shouldn't, but I will. Yes, I will. Eva Green has this very beautiful, old school, gothic beauty to her, which you really don't see. It's actually quite rare. If you guys haven't seen Penny Dreadful, watch Penny Dreadful. Great show, and Eva Green is beautiful in that show. Now, apart from her looks, of course, Eva Green's a fantastic actress, and that's why she made it to number 4. And you know, she's the most freshest Bond girl in my mind. It was just, of course, heartbreaking how that movie ended, because you were really rooting for her by the end, even though she kind of betrayed Bond. James Bond. And we found ourselves in the top 3. Uh-oh. Who's in it? Who's in top 3? Who could it be? At number 3, it's English actress Jane Seymour. She played Solitaire in To Live and Let Die. Jane Seymour was possibly the first ever Bond girl that I fell in love with. When she first came on, look, Jane Seymour, again, she's one of those classical beautiful women. I love classical beauty. And decades later, this woman is still stunning. She has aged incredibly well. Jane Seymour, oh my God, I'm still in love with this woman. Classic beauty, fantastic actress. So again, shout out to all those classical beautiful women, you know, just like Jane Seymour. She's on my top 3, and I will love her forever and ever and ever. And at number 2, a very, 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 very tight, very close number 2. She was number 1 until recently. Italian actress Caterina Murino. She played Solange Dimitrios in Casino Royale. And that scene, oh my God. You know, when I don't know if you guys ever experienced it, but you know, falling in love at first sight, I think that's how it feels. Because I fell in love with her. I fell in love with Caterina. Oh my God. Oh my God. It was like a bloody dart to the heart. And it was that scene. It was that shot of her when she looked at Daniel Craig, when she looked at James Bond. And I surrendered. I surrendered. Whew. Boy, it's getting hot in this bitch. Okay. If I ever get to meet Caterina, if I ever get to meet her in person, I'm gonna ask her to marry me. I'm sorry. She's probably already married. I don't know. It's a bit creepy. I take that back. I will definitely be starstruck. Because she used to be my number 1. I'm sorry. Okay, maybe she used to be look, she's a close second, okay? Close second to another Italian. Not just any Italian. An Italian goddess. I worship at her altar. She is beauty, sexuality, sensuality personified. Monica Bellucci in the latest 007 James Bond film, Spectre. She is, on the record, the oldest Bond girl in the entire franchise. She is a goddess among women and men and women. At 51 years old, and to look the way she looks, oh my God. Whew. I mean, okay, she was 50 when she was shooting the film, so still, anyways. The second oldest was, I think, 39 years old. The second oldest Bond girl. She is the oldest, but you know what? Who gives a damn? It's Monica Bellucci, alright? And I pray to God that Monica Bellucci gets to live until she's 100 and she still looks the way she looks. Universe, if you're listening to me, I know you are, you're listening to me, please let me die before Monica Bellucci. That's all I'm saying. That said, I cannot wait to watch Spectre and look how stunning she is on the big screen again. I've watched all Monica Bellucci's films. Some unbelievably great, some disturbing. There are some disturbing ass movies that I'd rather not mention. To me, she is the most beautiful Italian woman on this planet. There you go. It's on record, it's on video. I said it. Well, there you go, guys. That's my top 10 and part 2 of the top 20 favorite Bond girls on my list. This is my list, of course. You guys may have your own list. And again, if you do and you want to share your own list, go ahead and share your top 5 or even top 3 Bond girls in the comment section under this video. If you guys like this, you guys know the routine, you like it, you share it, you subscribe it. So I hope you guys have a good one, and go ahead and watch freaking James Bond, man. We'll go watch him on the big screen. Spectre. It's supposed to be the most expensive, actually it is the most expensive Bond film in the entire franchise. I hope it lives up to that because they've spent a crazy amount of money in this film and they go all over the world. It's insane. Thank you for joining me here on Moody Vintage Television. We'll see you next time. This was very disappointing because you know what she was credited as in this film? Bond's lover. In the film Skyfall, she was Bond's lover, that's all. She had no lines whatsoever. She was just Bond's lover.